Hi, I'm Gerard Caruso, the Global Artistic Director for Rusk. Today, we're on set shooting our 2015 Flashback collection. It's based on the latest global trend. The main influences are soft texture, 3D color, and throwback finishing. The cutting methods are fast for today's busy client and adaptable to any hair type or texture. The mid-length look in the Rusk 2015 Flashback collection is a Shag-inspired style. It uses a speedy method called lift and roll. I've already completed one half of the head so you can see the tight perimeter and the looser interior. By placing 1, 2, or 3 fingers under the perimeter sections before you lift and roll them, you can create progressive lengths. Here's how it's done. To start, comb the hair in natural fall. Part off a crescent-shaped section that moves from the front hairline, around the ear, to the back neck muscle. If your client has fine hair like Marcus's model does, use zigzag partings instead of the crescent-shaped ones. Divide this section in half with the parting directly above the top of the ear. To cut the front half, comb the hair from underneath. Slide the section between your fingers and hold it directly at the hairline. Lift the section until your bottom finger reaches the hairline. Then roll the section over and cut it with the Rusk VG10 5.5-inch delta blade. Next, move to the back half of the section. Comb it up to the top of the ear and repeat lifting and rolling. Next, move up 1 inch and part off another crescent-shaped section. Divide it in half as before and repeat the lift and roll method on both halves. To build volume and create length, use 2 or 3 fingers for this section. Then repeat the procedure on the opposite side. Depending on the hair's density, the entire cut can be completed with 2 or 4 crescent-shaped sections. To texturize the hair, comb it in natural fall and use the Rusk VG10 beta blade. Re-establish the first crescent-shaped section and divide it in half. Comb the front half from underneath and lift and roll as before. Then break up the weighted lines, moving the blades all the way to the ends. Repeat with the back half. Following your original parting pattern, continue texturizing all the crescent-shaped sections. Now, cut the interior. First, divide the front from the back with an ear-to-ear parting. Take a vertical section from the top of the head down to the center back. Hold it straight out and cut to the desired length. This center back section can be completed in 1 or 2 vertical subsections depending on the hair's density. Next, move to the front. Hold the center top section straight up and cut. Then, texturize all the center back and top sections. Our model is a natural level 2, darkest brown. Her hair was pre-colored with 3 formulas. First, the red-violet formula seen here was applied to the perimeter. Using a virgin application, these next 2 formulas, which vary developers, were applied to the remaining hair. The first was applied to the scalp area. Then the color was immediately remixed with 30 volume developer and applied mid-shaft to ends. The hair was processed for 35 minutes, shampooed, and dried. To create a 3D balayage effect, feather on the highlighting formula shown here all around the widest part of the head. Work methodically from one side to the other, then process to the desired degree of lightness and rinse. Lastly, glaze with the light intense violet formula shown here. Process for 20 minutes and rinse. For an edgy look, apply the Styling Collection paste to damp hair, distributing it from roots to ends. Then mist on the Styling Collection texture spray to create extra shape and fullness. Blow dry the hair for enhanced texture by using a diffuser attachment. The lift and roll method lets you create a tight perimeter and a looser interior. Base the size of your sections on the hair's density, and you can adapt this cut to any client.